This module is about the last standard of National Professional Standards for Teachers in Pakistan. So the module is titled as Teaching of English as a Second or Foreign Language. आपको मे भी थोड़ी सी कन्फ्यूजन हो रही हो कि अंग्रेज़ी के ऊपर ही इतना फोकस क्यों है, किसी और सब्जेक्ट के ऊपर एक अलहदा से स्टैंडर्ड क्यों नहीं बनाया गया. Because the standards were primarily developed for primary teachers and primary teachers are responsible for teaching all subjects, nearly all subjects in schools. तो इस वजह से अंग्रेज़ी के ऊपर फोकस किया गया because English is not our national language, it is a foreign or a second language in Pakistan. तो इसके हवाले से कुछ एक्स्ट्रा चीज़ों की ज़रूरत है, कुछ एक्स्ट्रा नॉलेज की ज़रूरत है, स्किल्स की ज़रूरत है. Probably that's why a separate standard has been written in the document of National Professional Standards. So देखते हैं कि what is this standard about. Teaching of English as a second language. Teachers understand pedagogy of English as second foreign language and effectively communicate in English language. So ये एक simple but quite challenging expectation है from teachers जो कि इस standard के अंदर लिखी गई है कि एक तो ये कि उनको अंग्रेज़ी की pedagogy भी पता हो कि अंग्रेज़ी को पढ़ाया कैसे जाना चाहिए, and secondly they should be able to communicate in English effectively. Teachers know and understand status of English in Pakistan, aims of teaching English as a subject at the national level, syntax and structure of English language, English teaching methods and steps of learning process. Specific learning difficulties, that is second language impairment. क्योंकि बहुत दफ़ा हमें ये नज़र आता है कि स्टूडेंट्स जो हैं they are unable to switch codes अंग्रेज़ी से उर्दू में, उर्दू से अंग्रेज़ी में. So there is a difficulty, there are some challenges regarding learning of English language as a second language. तो teachers जो है they should be aware of those challenges, they should be aware of those difficulties on students part और उनको इन सारी चीज़ों के बारे में knowledge होना चाहिए. डिस्पोजिशंस को देख लेते हैं जो कि इस स्टैंडर्ड में मेंशन्ड है. टीचर्स वैल्यू एंड आर कमिटेड टू लेसन बाइसेस एंड एंजाइटी फॉर लर्निंग इंग्लिश एज अ सेकेंड लैंग्वेज और इंग्लिश एज अ फॉरेन लैंग्वेज. एड्रेस ऑल स्पेसिफिक नीड्स रिलेटेड टू ESL एंड EFL. अगर उनका ये डिस्पोजिशन नहीं होगा और if they are not committed to address all the specific needs of ESL and EFL, then probably they will not be able to create a learning environment which would be helpful in enhancing learning of English. Let's have a look at the skills and practices required from the English language teachers. Teachers engage in activities to use simple English along with supportive Urdu or effective teaching for effective teaching and learning purposes. कि वैसे तो expect किया जाता है कि teachers should be communicating in English, but if there are some difficulties in communicating, then they may use Urdu. लेकिन start में they are going to use simple English. Identify, analyze and address specific learning difficulties in English as a second or foreign language. Third one is gradually enable students to communicate in English through a natural sequence of a language acquisition, that is listening, reading, writing and speaking. Provide classroom opportunities for choral reading, descriptive writing and spoken English. तो ये एक्सपेक्ट ना किया जाए कि बच्चों को खाली बता दिया जाए कि इंग्लिश का ये स्ट्रक्चर है और या ग्रामर का ये स्ट्रक्चर है और उसके बाद बच्चे जो हैं वो जान जाएंगे. ऐसा नहीं होगा. Teachers should be providing opportunities to develop these skills. Last one is apply ESL and EFL theories, rules and pedagogy. So overall, we can say that the standard deals with teachers' competency to teach English effectively by planning relevant activities, identifying learning difficulties and addressing them appropriately.